Let's have some beer. What be going down, people of the world? Thank you so much for joining me for yet another Daily Drink vlog. My name is Redbeard, and for the beer of the today, we've got a bottle of Imperial Coffee Porter by the Mill Street Brewery. Yes, indeed. This is the other of the two beers that were in the Mill Street 6-pack that I hadn't had yet. Again, not overly impressed with that Mill Street. Like, 6-pack, at least 4 of those beers should have been one-offs, not 4 mainstream ones that you can get anytime, and then 2 new ones. That was not cool. Let's crack this open. That was a miss. It happens. Beer on me. Forgot to use this glass. I think the last couple times I've had a Mill Street beer, but I'm using it this time, so I'm not completely forgetful. Let's get a bit of pretty head on there, and then we'll get a bit of a pretty picture, and then we'll have a drink. She's dark, but how dark? How she's really? Wow, okay. She's really dark. Jesus. I was not expecting that. Porter, generally fan of porter. Coffee flavor in a beer, generally a fan of that as well. So I've got hopes that are elevated for this. It's got that nice bitter coffee smell to it. Let's give her a shot. Yeah, it's pretty good. Funny enough, Marcel, y'all know Marcel, the one flavor that he'll admit to anyway, that just you can't handle, wasn't work for him in any way, shape, or form, coffee. I find that to be really, really funny. Because, I don't know, I don't like coffee on its own, but give me an ice cap, or one of those iced frappe things from McDonald's, a coffee flavored beer, coffee cake, coffee ice cream. Even I can chew a coffee bean, and I kind of enjoy that flavor. But coffee, it's weird. With Marcel's, just nope, no coffee at all. I feel like I didn't do that. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. What do we got? 7% or something, right? Yeah. Absolutely zero hint of 7% alcohol in that beer. That's a really nicely done porter. It's got that nice smoky flavor, and then the coffee bitterness is there, and it just... A new twist on an old favorite. Our Imperial Coffee Porter is made with Balzac's Winter Blend Cold Brew, added for a perfect mix of roasted malt and deep, rich coffee flavors. Northern brewer hops from Germany and traditional English yeast give light, fruit, and floral undertones to this truly satisfying winter ale. Ingredients are water, malted barley, flaked wheat, coffee, hops, and yeast. And we have, I want to say that's October 30th of this year, brewed on date, which completely acceptable, even if it wasn't a 7% beer. What was the other one that I had? I cannot recall what the more recent Mill Street one was. Should be in the more recent ones I had here somewhere. So, on the upside, both of the beers that you put into that 6-pack that were new, that pineapple IPA and this coffee porter, are damn tasty beers. So, you get a little cheers for that. My biggest issue is that the Tank House beer that was in there, I straight up gave that away to a friend because I don't like it, and he didn't like it either. The West Coast IPA I enjoyed, and then the 2 lagers were just They're lagers, like they're meh, like watery beer. So you can put a little bit more creativity into your mix packs. Let's just leave it at that. Yes. Like, use Bose as an example. I said I was going to leave it at that, but apparently I'm not. Bose, they put out 4-packs of beer. And they always put Lug Tread in, because that's like their go-to beer. Personally, I'd like it to be 4 one-off beers. Marcel kind of talked me into the reasoning behind the Lug Tread. Like, if you're going to give it to somebody, if they're not a big beer fan, here at least you got the Lug Tread. You know, at least you got this super easy drinking beer. Because in the Bose mix packs, the other beers are generally like not your simple, normal, everyday beers. Then you got Lug Tread, which is just, there's a Lagerdale, and here's 3 really, really crazy one-off beers. Just, they don't really fit together, in my opinion, I guess you could say. I know what I'm talking about. I'm drinking strong beer. I blame it on that. Actually, I have the Bose thing right here. There is a 9% double IPA in this mix pack, the newest one. Wee Heavy and an ESB. So, all 3 of those, I don't know about the Wee Heavy. I don't think I've had a Wee Heavy. I've got at least 2 in the fridge. Actually, there's got to be 3 now. That one, a Highlander one, and I want to say that Bellhaven pack had a Wee Heavy, I think. So, I don't know what it is now, but we'll know soon enough. Yes. We will learn the ways of the Wee Heavy. MillStreetBrewery.com is where you'll find it. MillStreetBrewery.com. Toronto Distillery District is where they are located. Amazing area of the city. I can't not give a shout out to that. The brewery's bloody amazing too. They've kind of had a little bit of an injection of big beer money to help that happen. So, but I can't deny the brewery is a pretty amazing place. The whole neighborhood is bloody awesome. Untapped rating for this beer, 3.7 out of 5. We got 28 IBUs, 251 ratings overall. I'm not really getting that bitterness. Yeah, 28, 30, something in there. Makes sense. Rate beer. 2 ratings. 3.25 out of 5. Good. Meh. They cut some corners here and just ramped up the booze. Sure. Sure. Why not? And it's on Beer Advocate with 0 ratings. Helpful. I feel like if this was offered as like a single purchase option along with the pineapple IPA, I'd be tempted to go buy a couple bottles / cans. As it stands, I have no desire to buy another 6-pack with 3 beers that I just, like, one of them I hate and 2 of them are just like I don't care about. I'm not going to buy 6 beers for 3 beers. It's not going to happen. It makes me sad. This beer, like right now I'm not sad because I still have some of this to go. Not a lot. Because drink never lost. Mill Street Brewery, your Imperial Coffee Porter. Rating. It's like a solid 8.5, somewhere in there. I'm not taking anything off. Ingredients, date, everything's there. Just again, not a fan of that 6-pack. Overall, the design, the creativity that is lacking. And that's going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, smash that like button. You want to see more of my videos? Smash that subscribe button. You got something to say to me? Put some comments in the box down below. Thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily Drink vlog tomorrow. Peace out! Ugh. Pardon me.